get too much Metro. Oh my god, the screen is so bright. We don't get too much Metroid these days, but we're lucky to get Metroid Prime 4 at all. Because I think I was talking about it last night, but that game almost should not even exist, dude. I know, get me off the screen. It's so bright. The goddamn Wii U is like, wake up! Wake the fuck up! Wake up! I also got new batteries just in case. I saw last night when I was like closing down all this stuff, the batteries were at like red. I was like, uh oh. New bats. So we got some fresh bats. Rio Prime 3, Zenlay, what's up, dude? I know, we're almost done with this one. Then we're gonna swap over to Metroid, what was it called? Blast on the Nintendo Land. And then we'll play that for a little bit, and then I think we'll call it on the legacy of Metroid Prime, dude. You guys got sound, right? Yeah, okay. Just double checking. Double checking. Apparently Retro was going to work on a trilogy remaster, but then got pulled into 4 when they had to restart development. Oh, interesting. Okay. So they probably had, yeah, so they probably had, because I think I heard it was like Bandai working on Metroid Prime 4 originally, right? Like, I don't know where I read that or if there's like any truth to it, but I think I read somewhere that it was Bandai originally working on it. Bandai Namco, yeah, Namco Bandai or whatever they're called now. So that makes sense. So they had Retro on the trilogy, and okay, makes sense. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Damn, he's not dancing. I know my little me wasn't dancing this time, dude. He's tired. He's like, I'm tired, dude. So many Metroids. But we're finally here. The finale. This Wiimote, the cord is tangled. I need it to not be like that. Please stop. You're gonna strangle me, dude. I'm gonna strangle you with these. He's wondering what the fuck you're doing on the Wii anyway. Yeah, he's like, wait, well, why are you here? Like, excuse me. Excuse me, why are you here? I like turtles. What's up, Tin? I like turtle. Who's your favorite turtle, though, dude? Is it Raphael or... Raphael, dude? Donnie? Yeah, so... Prime 4 comes out tonight. We want to beat Prime 3 first. I'm gonna make sure, like, it's freaking the Wiimote. Really like the opening theme to 3. Dude, same, man. Same. I used to, like, whenever I would, like, fire this game up, when I first had it, I would never skip that. I would watch it each time. Never skip. I was like, no, man, that song is so good. So good. I don't know which one I like the most, to be honest. No? You're like, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check, like, what's the closest landing zone to the, that thing I gotta drive to. Or take the train to. I gotta go here. I'm gonna take a guess it's this one. Hopefully. If not, then we're flying again, dude. Yeah, I do like the theme to this one. I just wish the theme was like a little bit longer, but for like a minute and a half, it is a very good minute and a half opening title song, and probably, I know I was saying it before, but probably one of the main reasons I didn't want to play Prime Hack, because Prime Hack doesn't it uses the trilogy, the Metroid Prime trilogy, as a base. So on there, they took away all the title screens to the games. And the moment I saw that, it was like immediately I was like, nah. I was like, no. Like, I remember I clicked on Prime 3. Well, at first I clicked on Prime 1, and I didn't even, like, realize that it skipped the intro to that one. And I was, like, playing Prime 1 for a little bit on the Prime hack, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I click on Prime 3, and I was, like, waiting for that title to start, and it just kind of, like, skips it. Yeah, exactly. I was like, mod check? Like, where's the title screen? I was like, hello? It just, like, goes straight into, like, the cutscene, and I was like, wait. I was like, where's the I was so sad. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I had to land here. Dang. Okay, so it's landing site Bravo. What's up, Zen? We're trying to go to 3B, right? 3, oh, no. We're going to 2A? 2B? 2B, dude? 2B? Yeah, so landing site Bravo, which is this one? Command center. Yeah, okay. 2B, yeah. Where's my ship? Oh, there it is. One cool feature about the trilogy is that when you start a game, it shows you what your suit currently looks like in the game you're playing. Oh, it does? Oh, yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. That is neat. Yeah, I actually never got the Metroid Prime trilogy when it came out because I already, like, had all the games. I just kind of thought, like, well, I got all those already. I don't know if I need, like, the like, compilation game. I was like, I did get a really cool poster, though, and I had that up on my wall, though. It was like the trilogy poster. It was cool, but yeah, I was like, I don't know if I need that because it's like, dude, I already got all those, you know, like I already got all those games. Like it would probably be cool to have now, just as like a little thing to have on your shelf, you know, but like I was like, I never really needed that stuff, so that was a day one buy for me because I actually really liked the motion controls. Yeah, like I will say the motion controls on this game are like pretty good. Like in that era of like Wii games, like I know like most of the Nintendo proper games all had like really good motion controls. So, and I was like, well, if those two games play like this one, then I was like, dude, they're probably pretty good. All right.
Most of the pirates have retreated underground, but you'll still need to stay on guard through these sections.
But yeah, I made sure to play the regular versions for the Legacy just because I was like, oh, well, if they don't have like the title screen, so I was like, that's kind of the like, that for me was sort of, I was like, man, I kind of need those. I kind of need them. So we want to go to the second floor. I need them. I will still say, though, that the Prime Hack mod was actually very cool, though, and very, like, well done. Like, not only did they give it, like, modern controls, like mouse and keyboard, but they also, like, graphically, they, like, cleaned up those games really well. Like, I won't say they look as good as, like, remastered Metroid Prime, but, like, they were pretty damn good. That was, like, some, like, smooth 4K graphics. I was like, damn. Oh yeah, look, I just go straight. Some smooth graphics. It does help, yeah, for sure. I know it's kind of been said, but like the Metroid Prime games on the GameCube have like held up very well. Like it's kind of insane. They have held up extremely well. Were they about as smooth as Sam that ass? Absolutely, dude. The graphics were smooth. There was like, cause yeah, the one I got, so I downloaded Prime Hack, I got that all set up, and then there were actual like individual like texture mods. I think there was like a big like HD texture mod I downloaded, and then there was a HUD, like an HD HUD mod that I downloaded as well to make all like the text and like the HUD look all like clean. And it looked insane. I was like, dude, this shit is crazy. Like, I was like, damn, this shit looked good. But those title screen, I wanted the title screen so bad. I was like, dude, no. Like, I even like considered just like watching the title screen like on YouTube for you guys and then going into Prime Hack. But I was like, ah, nah, man. I was like, I'll just play the old game. It's fine. I was like, nah, like I was like, that's all so jank. I was like, I'll just play the original games. It's fine, right? It's fine. Dark Zoma, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Damn, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you watching. Rio that ass. Zell that ass, dude. Control terminal commands the Leviathan. Operate terminal to gain control of the Leviathan. All right, I think once we hit this, dude, it's over. We're locked into the ending, is what I guess I'm trying to say.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan. Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to phase. It's time to end this. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Godspeed? Is there God in the Metroid verse? Oh my god. God? Religion in Metroid? God, is that you? Isn't it technically in our universe? I think it is, yeah. Especially in Metroid Prime 2, I think there was like a log book from one of the soldiers, and he mentions like Bigfoot and Santa Claus, and I was like, oh. Santa Claus and Bigfoot. I was laughing.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to phase is opened, there is no turning back. Please be sure to prepare yourself. We wish you the best of luck.
Santa Claus is real in the Metroid verse, you guys. The precedent set is unheard of. Santa is real. Charcoal will say what hacking actually looks like. Yeah, you just... To hack something, you just stick your gun arm into the computer and you just do it that way, right? Our reality isn't cool enough for Samus. Ah, true. Darn, man. Santa Claus is real, but not Samus. Well, now I gotta walk back to my ship, so I had to do all that. I'm just going back. Yeah, I guess the Metroid universe has always been like, you know, there's like an Earth and stuff like that. So it's just like way in the future. So a bunch of these people existing probably have never even seen Earth. They never even seen it. Born on like colonies and like other planets and space stations, and you know, it's just Earth is probably far away, dude. All right, we should double check. We got all the items. 100 out of 100. Yeah, 100 out of 100. Just making sure. We're ready to go. Can't believe it's almost here. It's been 18 years. I know. 18 years. I was playing this. Dude, I was in high school still. I was in high school, man. When I played this game for the first time, dude. I was in high school, 2007. Far away or just already destroyed. See, exactly. It's like, is Earth like, dude. Earth is destroyed, dude. It was taken over by Captain Falcon. I would have been I would have been in first grade, yeah. Was young and hip, exactly. Oh my god, it's like the Battle of Endor.
Sir, Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are clear to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships.
He's just young and cool. I'm no longer hip, yeah.
Message to all ships.
I'm just
Prepare for engines. Maintain battle formation.
I'm just young and cool now. Lost my hipness. Dude, call in Star Fox, man. They got this shit on lockdown. This is their, like, field of expertise right here. It's clearly stolen from Star Wars, yeah. Dude, this shit is like the Battle of Endor, man. It's crazy. Holy hell. Dude, call in Star Fox. You didn't know what the fuck Metroid was back then? I feel like a lot of people still kind of don't. I mean, I remember we were talking about it last night, but Metroid is, like, it seems like bigger than it actually is. Oh, she's going Super Saiyan, dude. Uh-oh. Vent the energy tanks. Yeah, it's very popular amongst the people who love it, yeah. Due to critical levels of internal phase-on corruption, the emergency vent override has been triggered by the PED suit. All acquired energy tanks have been vented to temporarily prevent total corruption. Hyper mode weapons no longer require the extinguishing of an energy tank to use. You are now permanently in hyper mode. Fortunately, this vent override can no longer be used. Damage as well as exposure to phase's atmosphere will continue to raise your phase-on level. Phase-on level is shown as a yellow bar at the top of the HUD. Your phase-on level is filled completely. You will die. Don't die. Unable to use ship. Permanently in easy mode, yeah. Now, I was just about to say, like, I do think, and I do believe it was kind of one of the reasons why Metroid Prime 3 got a little bit more heavy into, like, story and characters and dialogue is because, like, dude, I do believe one of the biggest reasons Metroid didn't, like, pop off was because, like, no one knew what the fuck was going on. And it was just, like, there was no story. I just remember so many of my friends would never get into these games because they were just like, what is going on? Like, who are you? Who are the bad guys? Like, why is this happening? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was... So I do believe that that's why, even going into Metroid Prime 4, why they're adding, like, characters that, like, talk, and why there's, like, kind of more of, like, emphasis on story. It's because, like, for some people, that is, like, a major draw to a game, right? It's just, like, having, like, a story and stuff. So I do think that's why this third one, like, especially compared to, like, the last two, right? It's just like, dude, like, those last two is just, like, silence. Absolute silence. I have to pause it now when I read chat because I think I'm gonna die. So basically, I saw my cousin play a fuck ton of games, didn't find out their names till like 10 plus years later, unless of course I was on playing them. Yeah. Yeah. I think 2D does a better job of recapping. Yeah, like, I'm almost okay with, like, let the Prime games kind of have a little bit more, like, emphasis on story, and then let the 2D ones, like, continue that, like, tradition of just, you know, the, like, classic style. I'm, like, totally fine with that. And I'm not saying that, like, Prime games should be, like, super heavy story-based. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's okay to have, like, a little bit of just talking and just kind of stuff like that, you know? Like, I'm not saying turn them into Final Fantasy, but you know. I'd say this game has, like, that perfect, like, not too much, not too little. Oh, let me go. Oh, let me go. Oh, ball. Not too much, not too little. Turn the Metroid into Final Fantasy. It's like, I'm not saying that, but... I guess I should also just recap the story of this game, speaking of. So essentially, what happened is they discovered that this planet made completely of Phazon, which is this blue energy source that has kind of been in all three of the games. It's this, like, very powerful source of energy that can be used for good, but it can also be used for bad. And they discover that there's a living planet of Phazon that is essentially sending itself, chunks of itself, as, like, seeds to other worlds, and these seeds will, like, corrupt and basically, like, terraform the planet into itself. So it's like they essentially have to come here and destroy it to end this Phazon threat once and for all. if you were curious as to what is going on. End the threat. Samus destroys mini planet. I know, right? Like, it's almost kind of like tradition at this point that there is a planet like blowing up at the end of every Metroid game. Wherever she goes, a planet is being lost. Metroid RPG would kind of go hard, though. I guess what I meant by Final Fantasy is not so much the gameplay, but the like story emphasis, right? Like heavy use of characters and dialogue and lots of cutscenes, and like I meant more so that, not so much the like gameplay. Not so much like a gameplay standpoint, but that's why there was phase on in 1 and 2. The meteors hit the 2 planets you were on previously. Yeah, so the Metroid Prime hit that first planet. That's where the phase on like originated from, and then it got to the second planet. And Dark Samus is also like a manifestation, I think, of the Metroid Prime still, like sort of like surviving through like a copy suit of Samus. And that's why like she's kind of the like overarching bad guy in all these, but I know what you meant, but I stand by it. Stand by it. Turn-based Metroid. Turn-based Metroid. But you need like a new name for it though. So like, what would you call that? Like Metroid Tactics or something. Game Day, what's up, man? Metroid Tactics. Galactic Federation Stories. Metroid Warriors. Do you make like a Dynasty Warriors team? Dude, that'd be hilarious. Metroid Warriors, dude. Bugs. Surprised there's no Final Fantasy Warrior. Yeah, I think that would be like probably one of the easiest ones to make. Damn. Go to the, yeah. There we go. Star Fox Warriors, dude. Retro Studios noticed that gamers like Neon Blue, so they said, okay, here's the whole planet of it for you. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, they're not wrong, dude. Neon Blue, pretty good. Whoa. Whoa. Gross. This planet is pretty creepy, though. It's pretty creepy. Samus going deep inside the planet, dude. Dude, Metroids. It's that Baja Blast, dude. That's what this is. It's that Mountain Dew. Kill them all. Wish you were on this planet for longer. Yeah, it's a very short, like, and sweet part, but it's not too long. Oh shit. It's pretty cool. Whoa! We're going deeper. A wild fan is here with a raid. What's up? Thank you so much for shouting out Sarah for us. That's right. Were you guys playing some Halo? Hello, hello. Very much appreciate that. How was the Halo 1, right? The Master Chief, the Master Chef collection. How was that going? Oh, shit. You gotta kill this little thing inside. Does Stamets go potty in her suit like Master Chief does? Possibly. Probably. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go, right? You gotta go, you gotta go. Well, welcome on in, you guys. We are at the finale of our Metroid Prime Legacy. This is the final boss of the final game. We are finally here. On the eve of Metroid Prime 4, 18 years in the making. One last battle in our way. This is it. Dark Samosa. I'm exhausted, need to eat, but have fun. Thank you so much. Oh! This is the Ganon Arena from the Wind Waker, dude. Darko, what's up, dude? You didn't really finish Metroid Prime 3 if you didn't wait 18 years before playing the next game. True. Dude, double dark samosa, dude. I forgot to scan her. Phazon energy-based entity. Which one's the real one? Whoa. Oh, flashbang. Dark samosa. And flashbang me at the end. Now, this game actually has a really cool final boss, though. Like, actually huge reference callback, though. I mean, if you look at this thing, kind of looks a little similar to something else Samus may have battled in the past. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Aurora Unit 313. Hatch on its head protects core. Damage core to sever the cables. It's like poetry. It rhymes. I may have got a few farts on the system. Oh my god. Trying to lock onto it. There we go. Oh! Oh, there we go. Oh. It looks like MB from other. Absolutely. It looks like a brain. Perhaps a mother brain. Whoa, it's got the morph ball going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, stop that. It's my move. Why is she so far away? Gimme. Oh, there we go. Oh. Floofy. What's up, Fluffy? Thank you for the raid, dude. Get on in here, dude. Bombs. Where are the Cheerios at, though? Dude, that's the only thing that's missing right now. Where are the Cheerios? Mommy spine. Ugh. Where are the Cheerios, dude? This is that Halo game I heard so much about. Close, yes. Whoa. Unfortunate for them that I am a master of destroying brains. Beat it in 1 min before 12. Perfect timing. Let's go. Clap. People clap, dude. Thank you again so much for the raid. What's up, Evie? I see you. People vanished. And we're off work right now? Let's go, dude. I guess we're kind of off work now, too. I mean, for Samus, I mean, mission accomplished? Employment agreement fulfilled.
We have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet.
Hello.
It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode.
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
It's time to cheese it, dude. Cheese it. No, we're gonna go play Metroid Blast on the Wii U, on the Nintendo Land. Metroid ass, dude.
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet. Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Samus is dead.
Sir, no contact.
Sorry, no more Metroids. That's the last one. The thumbs up.
Sir, we're receiving a
Because they could totally see you in there doing the thumbs up. Mission complete. Goron's cheering, dude. Oh my god. Uh-oh, face reveal, dude. Did you guys know that Metroid is a girl? Oh, she's reminiscing about all her weird alien friends that we killed. That's right. She's like, yeah, those are good times. Good times. Still go. Like, I do feel like her face looks better in this game compared to the last one, but because they went for more of like a cartoony look, so it kind of like helped with that, kind of that weird like time for PTSD. Exactly. See, less real, more cartoony. So how does she get all her like her hair in the helmet and that like that is that just all like dude, it's a lot of hair, you know? I'd just be all like nothing a good sit down won't fix, exactly. There we go, man. There's still a little bit more after the credits, but there it is. The Metroid Prime Legacy complete. Emu's here, what's up? Metroid is a girl? All that gooning was to a girl? I saw Evie say, what'd she say? She said, send something to... Send you something on TikTok, he shows Zen. No app to communicate on, rip. You're gonna have to get Discord. It's time. TikTok, dude. The little cross, dude. Did we get a shout out for we got a shout out for Fluffy, right? Alright, send it. I'll see if I could send it to Zen. Alright though, you guys. What do you guys think? Pretty good series of games here. Pretty good. Some of the best. I do still think this third one is the best one, man. It's so good. It's so good, man. That's why I made sure that we gotta end it on this one. You mean it's Jane Metroid and not John Metroid? Yeah, dude. Jane Metroid. Metroid is a girl.
Phase, Samus Aran's arduous fight against Phazon has ended. However, in the vast regions of space, this victory is just a twinkle of a star, spreading the light of hope through the darkness.
Just a twinkle of a star. Look at the little, like, I don't even know what those are. Those little blue lines. They're like stretching. That's creepy. I want to sign up to be John Metroid. Thank you for that random voiceover, lady. Yeah, was that supposed to be the Aurora unit? But she didn't sound like robotic, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the hell that was, dude. Dude, executive producer Satoru Iwata. Dude, this is when, like, Nintendo was at the top of their game right here, man. Iwata was on there. Probably had Reggie, right? Troy Baker. Yeah, I saw Troy Baker. I don't know who he was. He must have been one of the bounty hunter dudes. Or something. Some random narration, kind of like how the PAL version of Prime 1 had some man talking at the beginning and the end. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Bilingual product specialist Chico Bird. Dude, Chico Bird. Yeah, we'll let these credits roll out, and then we're gonna go. Oh, yeah, look at Reggie. We'll go play some Metroid Blast on the Wii U, and then I'll probably just do that for like an hour or two, and then we'll call it. It'll be a short stream. Shorter stream, dude. That was cool, though. We love a good final boss, man. And those little wiggly lines got long, huh? Damn. Oh. Mission final. You win. How do we do? 100%, 12 hours, 51 min, hyper mode unlocked. Okay. That's pretty cool. Samus is a girl, dude. She's really kind of sassy there. She's like, I'm tired of this shit. Stop calling me. Stop calling me, dude. I'm busy. Uh-oh. It's Boba Fett. Air, dude. Air. You want to save? You know what? No. All right. GG's. Hoonter's enemy. I know. So that's the, like, that was the blue guy from Hoonter's. So he didn't die at the end of Hoonter's. That was his ship. The Blue Man. Whatever his name was. I can't remember. His name was Blue Man. Low-key kind of ugly, dude. The blue ship. They're like, man, this ship sucked, dude. You got to buy a new one. Dude, that shit sucked ass. All right, man. Yeah, his name. Psy sucks. Cool stuff, man. Oh, we got to make it official, right? You better have a better ship in Prime 4. Yeah, dude, it's been 18 years. I hope he's upgraded. I didn't know the Blue Man Group was in Metroid. The Blue Man Group. Why she got to be looking at us like that? Yeah, dude, she was a little, like, not impressed, dude. She's like, it took you that long to beat the game? She's like 12 hours? Damn. Slow. All right, yeah, let's cross it off the list. Bro, why is Totodile in this game? Came out in 07. Is that when when did the Phase 2, like, Pokemon come out? It had to have been way before that, right? What phase, or not phase, or they call it generations? Like, what generation was in 07 for Pokemon? Yeah, Gen 2. Gen 2 was 99. Oh my god, that's insane. This is crazy. All right. What's up, though? What's up, though, Jack? It's good to see you, man. Exactly, dude. Damn, dude, I would have beaten in 3 if I were in control, dude. Right. All right, let me swap over to our Metroid screen. I'm gonna cross it off the list, and then I'm gonna go pop in Nintendo Land. We'll do some Metroid Blast, but that was awesome, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out for the Legacy. We're all done. If you're checking out here to go play MP4, I hope you have a good time. We'll start Metroid Prime 4 on Sunday for stream. I appreciate meeting all the new Metroid friends. Where's my list thing? We made lots of new friends. Hopefully Metroid Prime 4 is a good time. Here it is. I found it. Okay. But like I said, we're gonna keep streaming. We're just gonna go over to we're gonna just do a little victory lap with some Nintendo Land. Because I remember when we did Zelda, we played the Zelda Nintendo Land. I was like, dude, it'd be cool for Metroid. We'd play like the Metroid one. That'd be fun. Oops. Make it official, dude. Cross it off. Boom. Legacy complete. Your winner. Oh my god, the burnout on a Pokemon Legacy. Dude, he was doing a Pokemon Legacy next. Oh, no way. There's no way. I'm not a big... I mean, like, I was a big Pokemon fan, but I'm not into, like, Pokemon on that level anymore. So there'd be no way. That would be forced. So I was considering playing, like, a Pokemon maybe someday just as, like, a... I guess... That wouldn't so much be like a nostalgia night, but just like a nostalgia run. And I was considering just playing like Pokemon Fire Red, because I think that's like the original gen remake game. And that was like my favorite of the games, or my favorite of the Pokemon as well. So I was like considering doing that at the very least, but I don't know. Yeah, Pokemon Legacy will never happen. Never happen. No way. You were kind of right. 99 was JP release date. 2000 was for the US. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What are we doing now? Like for stream? Or like for games? Or for stream, I'm going over to Metroid Blast. I think that's what it's called on there, right? Is there no Nintendo Land category on Twitch? Where's that? I thought oh yeah, there it is. There you go.